Hey everyone, so welcome to this week's vlog. I'm sorry again, I haven't been vlogging very much just because I've been so busy, but I want to come on here and document this because it's really important. Today is Tuesday, October 22nd. I am extremely overwhelmed, basically. I think I've got 3 group projects right at the moment. I've got at least one individual assignment. Tests, I have anatomy and physiology tomorrow. And to be honest with myself and the vlog, it's not gonna probably go as well as the rest of them have. It's probably gonna drop my mark significantly, actually. I'm guessing I probably won't get higher than maybe a 70 at this point. It's just I haven't had enough time to learn the information. And one of the things that we have to know is cranial nerves and their functions. I've been doing practice tests since classes ended today, and some of them went okay, others went really badly. I'm frustrated and basically overwhelmed. It's hard to explain other than that. Because of everything that's happening with like all of this awakening stuff, my mind is very quiet. But like, although my mind is quiet, I'm feeling it everywhere else. Now, some of the overwhelm could be an emotional release. It's hard to know. Sorry, this is kind of like me struggling to explain what's happening, but the thing is group assignments are fine, but they're really hard to do with Zoom. Thankfully, everyone that I've worked with so far has been fantastic, but finding the time to get together outside of class is almost impossible. And it's not like you can just decide on a meeting time and show up because we're in all different areas, and so that's really difficult too. It's not like everything is really bulked, but it's just like when you've got a whole bunch of tests to do at the same time and you need to do these other assignments and group projects and stuff, it's a lot. And I guess it's probably too because you're working in a group. I know I like to get things done as quickly as I can so that I can have the ability to like prioritize things. So like if I can work on something, I will. And with group projects, not as easy to do that unless you structure it in a way that you can do that, basically. I think people are used to seeing the fun things that you do in post-secondary education, but you don't often show this part of it. Although I'm feeling it everywhere, I'm not really sensing it in my head, although it's there because I can tell because of the like sleepless nights. Now I'm also probably really emotional because of the fact that I'm like on my period right now, but I don't think it would be any different. It's just you get to the point where you're like dealing with so much stuff all at once and you're just my instincts are just like wanting to go like this. Just please stop. That's enough. I've reached my limit. It's too much. Like, cause if you were in like a working situation and you were like, this is too much, a good person above you would like respect that. Because I'm in school right now, there's not really much you can do about it. Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. So, a little bit better of a mood than I was last night, obviously. I just finished my anatomy and physiology exam, and I just wanted to come on here and say
it went just fine. So I was bad about what I got the last exam. So the fact that I kept my mark up with this section and then like basically probably a week and a half of studying this section. There wasn't a lot of content, but there was quite a bit. So I'm very relieved, actually. I complain about this class all of the time for the amount of content and material and the time I spend studying and all of that, but I really shouldn't because it's probably going to end up boosting my average significantly. So I gotta really not stop doing that. But these assignments are seriously getting to be ridiculous. Like, just ridiculous. And another one today I gotta do. And it gets in the way of everything else, basically. I have my IPECT event that I gotta do, which is like an interprofessional event. I'm doing it for bonus marks for my one course. And so I gotta do the prep work for that yet. I might actually do that tonight. We'll see. I didn't actually use that much brain power during the exam, so I think I'll be okay. I would like to do this math thing that we gotta do tonight just to get it done so I can get it sent off. And then, like, the next thing after that is this group assignment. I feel quite relieved after getting that test over, I gotta be honest with you, because now I can focus on assignments. I probably will go upstairs as soon as I'm done tonight. I don't actually have to do cards tonight because we don't have a lecture today in anatomy and physiology. I will do anything else that's due for my other classes that comes up, but I think for the most part I need to focus on this math thing that I gotta do. And then I actually would like to spend some time and going back and practicing the other worksheets to see if I can finally get them too, because I have that quiz on Monday and I'm struggling so hard with it. I'm getting actually to the point where I feel like I should be making some type of an appointment with the instructor and going, I know that like what I'm supposed to do. Like I know that, you know, chronic medication prescription's 100 days. I know that if it's a new prescription, it's 30. But like, it seems to be that I'm struggling with everything else. And it makes no sense until I actually look at the answer. And well, that's not going to be helpful for the exam. It's just frustrating. Like, I had one on the weekend, like a prescription that I was given a try for prescription quantities, and I got it without any issues at all because it made sense. It was also just an acute one, so it was like only for a specific amount of time, but still, it was. I just don't understand where I'm going wrong with it, so I'm overthinking it or like what's going on. But this quiz that I have on Monday, it's like it's either right or wrong. And like I know to calculate total prescription quantity first, but it seems like it's different every time. Like it seems like it's a different set of rules or something. Yeah, not doing great in that class right now. Hopefully I don't burst into tears again because I almost felt like it during math today when I got this extra group of project because that's now 4. I can't handle this anymore. If it continues like this, it's gonna be really difficult. And it's just been in like the last, what are we on, Wednesday? Since Monday that it's gotten really bad. Hey everyone, happy Thursday. So today was not bad. It was till 4 again, but you know, wasn't bad because I had a little bit of time, although technically I didn't because I had a group meeting for one of these group projects that we have, which we only have, it feels like 500 of them right now. We got quite a bit done though, so that was good. And then I spent most of the morning actually practicing math. I actually had we have this group chat thing that we have at school, and someone shared basically their method for doing these calculations, which helped me in understanding the process in a way that I wasn't getting in the lecture. So now I'm actually able to do it quite efficiently, and not only that, accurately. So I'm happy about that, and I'm feeling much more relief about the quiz on Monday. I still want to do a bunch of practice though, because it just allows you to get faster, basically. And I might go back and actually do the old worksheets too, just to make sure I can actually do them properly. But this one other worksheet that we were given is actually like combines everything from the three, like from kind of the three things that we did in this one learning outcome. So it should be a pretty good review, although we're supposed to now do the review that's for the next midterm too. So that should be good. Math is always a lot of work. And the reason why is because it's always like you got to do practice questions to study for it. Like there's no other way around it. I've also started on a single project, or I guess single assignment that I got to do for my pharmacy practice course. I started doing that last night. I'm torn between sharing two different stories that I have. One is kind of more of a retail base, and the other one's kind of more of a pharmacy base. I don't really know. I may end up switching back to the other one. We'll see. Because I don't know. It's just, I think I feel like I should have a pharmacy one in there. I'm off to go and pick up my prescription now. So I'm gonna go. If I see the word group assignment again in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to literally scream. One of the things I should actually start doing is preparing for next week. But I do have the weekend, so that's good. I will have to do a few things this weekend, but it should be a little. I'm feeling a little bit better at this point than what I did on Tuesday. I think it was probably the stress of these group projects along with the having the anatomy and physiology test and feeling like I wasn't ready for it. It feels like as soon as that anatomy and physiology test got done, it's like, okay, I can breathe a little bit again. So, like, there's still a lot to do, but it's just a lot better than what it was. Hey everyone, happy Friday. Oh, what a week. That was a week that I would rather just kind of curl up into a ball afterwards and just hide, basically. The contrast between today and Tuesday, I'm sure you can notice it, but oh, what a difference. I was very emotional on Tuesday. I think it was combined a little bit with an emotional release, but yeah, that was not fun. So today, pretty easy day, honestly. I also got my flu shot, so that's done. I'm deciding whether I want to do my COVID shot or not. So I printed out my schedule for next week. I still got to go through and like mark everything. There's a lot due on Monday. And then I've got the second part of my interprofessional event next week. Looks like the only day I go till 4 o'clock next week is Wednesday, so that's nice. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this one. Sorry the vlogs have been a little weak lately, but it's just, I'm busy. It's a very busy time of the year. I've offered to work more hours, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to that actually, because like my work right now is practice. Like it's taking the stuff that I'm learning in class and applying it in many ways. So I just feel like it's only a benefit to do that. If you're enjoying my vlogs or lack thereof, feel free to subscribe and make sure you click the like button down below. It helps a lot. I know it doesn't seem like much and people kind of underestimate it, but it does help reach more people and lets you know that, or lets me know that you're enjoying the content. It helps YouTube know that you're enjoying the content. It's also completely free. All you need is a Google account. So definitely do that. It helps me out. If you're wanting to, feel free to follow me across social media. But anyways, thanks for watching everyone. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye everyone.